Hi guys, and welcome back to Monday Money Moves. This is Alonzo. Oh my gosh, is he gonna move? There we go. My name is Jamie. I do have Alonzo on my lap when I'm filming this. I promise he's safe, he's nice and clean and bathed and everything. And this is, it's the video where I allocate my pay for the fortnight. So I've actually been thinking about this. So I'm just gonna type in my pay as I do this. Do you guys like it as a digital thing, or would you prefer like a handwritten? Because I do watch a lot of Budget with Me's where it's like a physical sheet, and I think that's kind of fun. But then I don't know, I've just done it this way for so long. So let me know. Okay, so fortnightly pay was 19. No, I'm gonna say 19,000. I wish $1,974.88. Now I always put $1,000 to my big goals. This year it's entirely investing in the last half. I'm trying to really bump that up. So yeah, that is plan. I actually don't know how much I've. Let me have a quick little look at how much I've invested this year. So far, I've invested 20,000. So this will be 21,000, which is really good. Okay, and then my mini savings, I always put $50 to emergency fund, 100 to transport, which is either my Mikey, which is public transport, or petrol, car expenses. I'm gonna have to get new tires, and it's gonna be like $400. But I already used $50 of this to top up my Mikey, so that's not good. Anyway, 120 to therapy. I usually allocate 200, but I only ever spend 120, so I'm just going to put it in the cash. So cash, I normally do 450, and then that plus 80. What's that? 530? Is it 530? Is my brain tired? Yes. There we go. I'm filming this at like 10 p.m., so brain is tired. Tithing, $100. Now, I've decided I've got a new place where I want my tithing to go. So I would donate, I usually donate to a cause. So I was thinking of donating to my church directly. I'm considering taking theological studies. And so I was going to use the tithing to save up for that, because my thinking is well, I don't get a grant from the church. Some people do get grants. I don't qualify for one, which is fine. But instead of me paying the church and then they pay me, I can just save it up because it's still going to God. But so I did that with my tithing last week. That is not what I'm going to do this week, because I'm going to talk about this very briefly, because number one, I don't want to be triggering to anybody, and number two, is also not my story to tell. But one of my friends very recently had to flee an intimate partner violence situation and was massively helped out by the organization that I'm going to be donating this $100 to. It's called Safe Steps. There's probably, I'm going to write this number on the screen as well. If you are in, oh my gosh, can I capitalize it, please? There we go. Please call that number if you are in danger, if you need someone to talk to. It's probably different in a bunch of countries. In Australia, it's 1-800-RESPECT. But my friend was able to get a hotel for her to stay in while she was fleeing her partner. She was able to, I think she's about to move into a new apartment now, and this organization helped her pay the bond and the first month of rent. And, it was paying for food while she was in shelter. Have helped her so much, and I like the idea of being able to give back for that. So I'm going to be donating $100 to Safe Steps. Okay, thank you. Let me see. I've got $74. Sorry, this feels like such a tone shift to just go right back to budgeting. Anyway, I'm going to put the $24.88 to my buffer. I'm going to put that extra 50 to transport, because I really, really desperately need that car money. So not that dollar. Go away, please. Okay. That is the rough breakup of what I'm doing. So I'm actually not going to physically take $530 cash out of the bank, just because I've got a couple of my Pierce the Veil challenge. I think I've got a bit of cash that I'm going to transfer, so it'll be less that I take out of the bank. But yeah, anyway, this is my thingy at the end of the paycheck, and I'm going to go do all my little transfers now. And yeah, I will see you on Thursday for Thirsty Thursday. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, bye-bye.